Hey, welcome to Backyard Barbecue. Another episode. Today we are doing pork belly. Pork belly, it's probably my third one doing. At first it seems kind of difficult. It's really a really basic, easy meat to do if you want to smoke it, but it comes out so good. There's so many things you could do with it. Today I'm going to do tacos with mine. But leftovers, you could make it, mix it with some eggs, whatever you like. It just comes out really good. So I got everything I need. I got my my seasoning tub, gloves, my temperature gauges. You know, you got to have your seasonings. I'm doing a sweet smoky with some pepper on there. That's all you really need. I don't want to season it. You need a really sharp knife. I have a buddy of mine that has a knife about this big. Cuts everything with it. I don't know how he does it. You know who you are. A rack to put on your meat. I like to do that. That's everything. I'm gonna get all set up and everything, and then we'll be right back. All right, welcome back. So I opened up the meat, put it down on some paper towels. You want to get all the moisture out of it, so just kind of get a paper towel on it. Make sure you get all the moisture. It's good. I buy this meat from Costco. They give you the really big slab. What I do is I cut it in thirds, so that way the piece I'm grilling is not that big, so it shouldn't take that long to do. And you want to get all the fat. You want the like the bad fat, I call. Like if you see right here, see that right there? That's bad fat. You don't want that. This is where you need the sharp knife. So you just paper thin it. You want a really good knife. I got my knife set from Costco. Shop there a lot. And in the back, just want to show you right now. See that? It's exactly what you want to do. So if you want to do it cross cut, opens it up, gets all those flavors in there. Just like those checkers. Done. Back side. I don't use salt because the last one I did, I added salt on it and it came out a little salty. So I'm trying to prevent it this time. That's why I have a seasoning tub. See, it's right in there. Just season it. Everything stays in the tub. As you can see, everything in the tub. Nothing on the board. No mess. Wife's happy. I'm happy. I just dab the sides with the excess meat seasoning. A little more. It's awesome. Flip it. Same thing on the meat side. Now I'm going to cook this at about 250. I'm going to run meat side down, fat side up, because I want the fat to be really crispy on it. Now I'm going to run it till the internal temp gets about 165, 170. Then I'm going to take it off. I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to put it, after I wrap it, I'm going to put it back in. What I want to do is I want the internal meat to be about 205 before I check it. This right here is your gauge to check it. When you put it in, any resistance, it's not ready. If you put it in, it goes straight through, just like butter, just goes through, then it's ready. Check it all around, pull it off, let it sit for about a half hour, open it up, money, just cut it up, you're good to go. So see that? Put a little more on there. See pepper. Now I like to season it, do all this before I light the grill, for the simple fact that I like the seasoning to soak into it. Once it's in there, you're gonna see a nice little color to it. It's gonna look awesome, the seasoning in there. So we're gonna do that. Give me a few minutes to get set up, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna get the grill set up. All right, got it all set up. I thought about it. I'm gonna run it about 300 because I want a hard crust on it. For the tacos, you want that crunchiness on it. So I got my temp gauge in it. Look at how that looks after it sits for a while. Got my probe right there. That's going to tell me what it is. This one I'm going to keep with me inside. Stays on my side so I know exactly where it's at all times. Run a pit boss. Got everything in there. It's going. It's already at 200. Since it's 300, I'm going to put it in. This piece of meat should only take about maybe a couple hours to do because it's not that big. Again, it's a small piece. If you don't have one of these, I suggest you invest in one. It's the best out there. You cook 4 different types of meat at a time. Depending on what it is. I got it set on pig. So it's almost at temp. Right there. So as soon as it gets to 300, it's on. Again, I like to put it on the rack so it's mobile. See you in a few minutes. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to jump ahead a little bit. Looks like my iPad died thanks to my grandkids. So in between the drying, I did have to wrap it. So right now it's to temp. I have it up to it's about 212. As you can see, I poked a few holes in it. You just want to make sure it's tender through, and it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it out. I'm going to let it sit for a half hour, and then we're going to cut it. We're going to start making some tacos. Be right back. All right, guys, I got it all sitting. It's been sitting for about maybe 20-30 minutes. Looks good. I put in a little pan. Any juices that fall out of it, I want to save it. So instead of keeping it on the cutting board, I just open it up in this. I wish you could smell it. It smells amazing. Oh, look at that. That looks awesome. A little burnt. Yeah, that's what I wanted right there. That's perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice this up, and I'm going to put it right back into this because I want to put it right back where I cooked it in the foil because there's a lot of like juices in there. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See how cut. Wow. Look at that. Great flavors. Unbelievable. Now, normally I just cut it up, eat it like that with whatever, but since I'm doing tacos, I'm going to slice them up. I'm going to put it back on the grill because I want them a little crispy to put in the tacos. So let me go ahead and get this all sliced up, and I'll be right back if I don't eat it all. Alright guys, that's all I did. I just sliced it up, put it right on the grill like that, because you want to get it, because of the fat and the bacon and everything, you want it crispy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at the color on that. There you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all this bacon all crispy, and then I'll bring it off, and then we'll go ahead and I'll show you putting together the tacos. Be right back. Okay, so while that's finishing up, I'm going to go ahead and make the sauce that I use on the tacos. It's a pretty easy sauce. Basically, you're going to use mayonnaise, sriracha, lime juice, soy sauce, and that's it. And then you just put it in a bowl, mix it up. And I'm sure everyone has their own sauce that they use, but this is one I prefer. Just do mayonnaise, sriracha, depending on how much of a kick you like. Me, I like to be kicked. So, some lime juice. Oh yeah. Put a lot in there. I like that lime juice. Perfect. Some soy sauce. Probably about a teaspoon in there. That's about it. That's short. Mix that up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure you don't splatter it everywhere. Get the wife on you. Taste it. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's real good. So that's how it looks. Also, what we're going to put in it, we're going to put some cabbage, red cabbage, cilantro, slice of avocado on there if you want. Corn tortilla. I like cheese on it, so I'm going to do it, you know, Mexican style. Put the cheese on the grill, melt it on there, press the tortilla on there, and get it all nice and crispy. That way you get that nice crunch of the cheese. The pork belly's crisping up, should be out in about a minute. Get right back. Let me get all this stuff cut up for you. I'll show you exactly how we're doing this. Hang on. Alright, here we go. Got the cheese, tortillas, pretty basic. I'm going to try to do this. I'm the only one, whoops, sorry. I'm the only one holding the video camera, so I don't have one of those iPads or tripods or anything like that. Basically put the cheese on. Good amount. Tortilla over it. Sorry. There you go. There you go. Like that. Just let it burn on. Alright. It's basically just waiting for it to burn on. Give it 1 minute. Hold on. Alright. See how it looks. See how it's all melted on there? That's what we're looking for right there. Alright, let's bring it over. Show you on this one. I already chopped this up, which looks really good. Just grab some, nice and crispy. You got your red cabbage, just a little bit in there, right? Cilantro, yeah, you gotta have your cilantro. And then some green onions chopped up. Last but not least, the sauce that goes over it. Just drizzle some of that on there. There you go. Look at that. Right there, guys. How's that look? It's perfect. And that's it. That's your taco. Any questions? Leave me a message. Basically, I just cooked it for about, it was a small piece. So I cooked it for right around 2.5 hours till it got to temp. Then I wrapped it. Sorry about the wrapping process. My iPad died. Brought it off. It was like maybe a little over 200. So came out really good. The crispiness of it's really good. That's what you want right there. Just making a taco and enjoy. Thank you. Backyard Barbecue.